My name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Heaven number 2. I'm going to do a Mass Effect video. It's basically just going to be me randomly running through some shit, running around the ship. I will be talking and playing the game, and it's more than likely I will have the volume on so that you can hear what's going on with the game as you hear what's going on with me. So if you're in my Mass Effect Pathfinder Club, brace yourself for some crazy shit. Brace yourself for things that you may want to see and might not want to hear. I'm going to cut off this light. I'm going to put the freaking thing over here. I'm going to first unmute the game. And then I'm going to play the game. So that you guys can understand what's going on. I'm just basically making this because my Mass Effect video fan group, there's like, maybe 3 of us in here. Mostly it's just me because I'm in charge of the channel and everything. And hopefully I can put up some more videos. And some of the things I want to put up have been pending. So it's kind of hard to get them on my Facebook page from YouTube, so I don't really know how to explain any of that shit because I'm not really good with technology. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and this will probably be like an hour or less because it's 12:51 now in the AM, so it is Saturday morning. I'm gonna make this one video, and then I'm gonna carry my ass to bed after that, and then I'm gonna post all my videos in the morning, or I'm gonna attempt to post them before I go to sleep. Nah, I'm probably gonna post them in the morning. But anyway, I want you guys to be ready. So that's that. We're going to go and set this right here. Going to do some damage. So, hopefully, get this mirror out the way. Okay, get this mirror out the way. So, I'm going to cut off this damn light. Hopefully you guys can see that. And my reflection hopefully won't be in the way. Welcome to Andromeda. Not right now.
Maybe later.
Okay, but don't worry, I won't bite.
So, as you guys know, Mass Effect Andromeda is like my favorite game, so to speak. Now, I will say Mass Effect 2 was my favorite of them all until I started playing Andromeda. And the reason why Andromeda's become my favorite is because it didn't get a good review and it didn't have a great ending to most people, but I thoroughly enjoyed it and think that they could do more and they could give us some DLCs. But the Social Justice Warriors totally fucked that up. So this is what you get. Now, ethnicity-wise on this thing, they're awesome. You can be any ethnicity you want. They're actually good face models. Not like in the first 3 games where you fell off of a truck and got beat by the tree before you hit the street. Where it feels like you got thrown off the ugly tree's top and hit every branch on the way down and totally got fucked up. So
I suppose that's on you, Pathfinder. What goes on here?
Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. I'll talk less, hopefully.
Can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. You've already brought us our first visitors by making contact with the Angara. Have you heard anything about the Ket? Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask. What do you think of the Angara? I'm thrilled to meet a new culture. They're cautious, but I understand why. If someone showed up on our doorstep in the Milky Way, we'd be skeptical too. I hope we can win them over, cement a friendship. I suppose that's on you, Pathfinder.
Apparently I did that already.
Thanks. Of course. In the meantime, have a look around. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
I'm Jan Garson.
Welcome back.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
I hope your accommodation...
You are looking at an image of the Milky Way, the original system of the colonists now arriving in Andromeda. countless life forms, the Milky Way is a galaxy where friendship and peace are held in the highest regard. Those arriving in Andromeda bring with them this spirit of enlightenment. They look forward to making your acquaintance.
I will say this. One thing that the only real complaint about the game that I have is the clothing and the fact that the sex scenes with humans suck. However, the sex scenes with aliens, like if you're Sarah and you're with Jaw, or if you're Scott and you're with Angaran lady or Korra, the sex scenes are way better. But then there's the clothes. Why do we only get that one ass base outfit? Where the hell's that lady? There she is.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Thanks.
Of course.
I'm Jan Garth, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder information VI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize.
live from the Milky
First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
I'm gonna honor Alec Ryder.
Mail, please.
Variable set. Which aspects of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner in the hour?
Talk about our SAM partners.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice to future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
List the former Pathfinders.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
The Nexus is a place of friendship
Hello.
and
This
cooperation.
display describes our Pathfinders, the initiative's elite explorers.
Tell me about Pathfinders.
Pathfinders survey distant worlds and discover promising new outpost sites for the initiative. Our colonization efforts wouldn't be possible without them.
How does someone usually become a Pathfinder?
Our Pathfinders are selected from promising candidates of every species. Former Pathfinders include Alec Ryder and Zevon Alec. Zevon Raker, savior of everyone. Matriarch Bashar of the Cornwall Peace Boys. Mason Beck, decorated Black Watch engineer. We honor them.
Tough job. Do Pathfinders have help?
Each Pathfinder is linked to a particle AI that allows them to study new worlds in hours instead of months. If you see a Pathfinder on your travels, be sure to say hello.
The only thing I most like about that is that they didn't make him solidified like the others there, because that would have been awesome.
They're happy to answer any
Too much like the right thing to do.
and eager to learn more about your own.
It's like my serious catchphrase.
Thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It would take a lifetime.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading. History, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
That's a personal joke for those who actually are old school Mass Effect fans.
Just being an ass.
Let's see. We're gonna go do things on the Normandy now. I mean, the Normandy. Good God. I meant to say the Tempest. That was thrilling for those Mass Effect fans. I do miss the Normandy too. But we didn't give Ryder, either one of them, a fair shot. And I think the game would have been better if you actually would have got to be Alec Ryder when the game first started. Maybe had some missions on the arcs when they come through. You know, maybe have like some power shortages or something. You know, there's so many more things that we could do with this game. So if you're EA Sports and you happen to come across this video, I need a job. And we need DLCs for this. We deserve DLCs for this. So now I'm going to do everything I can on
was looking for you.
the Tempest. Try to solve some problems. And yeah, in this video game,
More tests.
she was
You said
romancing Liam.
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Also, you gotta love the banter.
Who gives?
I do.
Let her worry about it.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect? What do you mean? What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Come on, that'd be the 4th time now. Our luck can't be that bad.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learn that the hard way.
The hard way is how we win. Every time something goes wrong, we learn a little more. More about the cat, more about the remnant. It's never a waste.
Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
So before going on another mission, I'm gonna do everything I can on this. Which will probably lead me to another mission.
Ryder? Any more Commando war stories?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a bionic prodigy. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing, crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Whoever built the remnant created the Angara.
So is the remnant intended to serve that?
That's a great question.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
Far too many to sift through at once. It's mostly for the Angara to figure out.
I can't imagine what this will mean to them. Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay, that's why I muted this damn thing.
Janet makes
Yep, I muted it. My bad. So here we have your sleeping quarters. Someone has a foot cushion. Armor. Thought I'd give you guys a shock in your system there. So we have all these bunks. There's 4 bunks. Pretty sure Lexi probably sleeps in the doctor's office. She probably doesn't get rest. Someone was shooting a deuce clearly and was reading this. Only thing I don't like about this, because in the Tempest, when you run into the bathroom, the shower does work in the captain's quarters. And here, Ryder doesn't even get her own shower. Look, it's Shady the Space Mouse. Oh, so that's where those are.
Hello, Ryder. I have been contemplating our discoveries about the Angara at the Remnant City. I know who created me, and I know my purpose. I have also experienced not knowing. The difference is immense.
You're heading into some deep waters there, Sam.
Whole lifetimes are spent asking about creation, its meaning, if it has one, and if there was a motivating force.
Are you asking if there's a god?
AI have concrete answers about why they exist. If I did not, I would look for them.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare, medium, well done.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh, right. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Just in case. So my PlayStation is forever tripping. So let's see. I have that shuttle. I have the Nomad. I have the Nexus. Some cat vehicles. I don't know what the hell that is. It might be a Remnant shuttle. And I have that, and that, and that, and that. And I have the Dreadnought, and I have the Normandy. Where in the hell's the, I guess I don't have a Tempest. One game I actually did have them all. Now, not so much. So you guys can see the Nexus is right there. The only thing I totally am upset about is that I don't have enough pets, and like this is it, clothing wise. No, don't truly get short sleeve shirts like they did in the Tempest, where it's rolled up to like the top of your biceps. But we do have a kitchen, just like the Normandy. Sorry, got caught up in a moment.
It's my night off.
Just checking in. What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off.
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You're in a new galaxy. Perfect time to change old habits.
If only it were that simple. How do you do it? Be both you and the Pathfinder.
Work is work. Life is life. I try not to mix the two.
What about Liam?
Well, there are exceptions to every rule.
Of course.
Yeah, she's gonna go see her boyfriend right now.
Hello, Pathfinder. Typical day ahead?
Mr. Costa, there's something about your demeanor.
can't hide a thing from you, but I'm gonna try. Can you run these specs through a research station? It's a one-time jump jet mod. Once that project is done, I'll set a marker on EOS. Then you'll see the result. This one's just for us, Ryder.
It's so much easier if it automatically took you where you needed after you beat the game the first time. Well, don't have enough there. Over there.
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance, and my own command.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud, and so am I.
So, when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad, Tech Ops, commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced Ket sites. High danger, high reward.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you've wanted.
What I wanted is... But not what I needed. Not what I need.
Clearly something's wrong with my PlayStation. His mouth's like watching an Asian dubbed movie.
My better self.
It's been a pleasure to work with you too.
Funny how chance can change your life in an instant.
I know what you mean.
Your dad would be proud of you, too.
Yeah, hope so.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us in... idiom.
Yep.
Shit.
Now it works out a little bit like it's better when you actually have a relationship with y'all when you're her. You see how the people are moving exceptionally slow? So I'm gonna have to end this video because I have to restart the machine because she's not functioning. So I'm gonna stop it here.
You can fix it.
Thank you guys for being here, and I'm gonna end my video and the game. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.